Yo, Stand of the Pop family, what's the deal? You know, your boy Dex. We back again with another banger. So today we're going to talk about what Americans think about Germany and the differences between the two. I've been in Germany since October 2016. Before then, I lived in the States all my life. Now, I think I'm able to talk about the culture differences and all that good stuff. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that for me. And let's go ahead and start with the first one. So all my Americans out there, let me first tell y'all, there's no AC in Germany. Yes, there's no AC, air conditioning in Germany. They don't need AC. I've heard that they have it only in hotels. I haven't been to a hotel with AC, but they're out there. So the way Germans keep their homes cool in the summertime is they have like shutters, blackout curtains, fans. They still manage to keep their homes cool without air conditioning. Amazing, right? Yeah, I know. Because I be hurting in the summertime. And my dog too, Jax. Y'all know him, the Alaskan Malamute. I have 3 AC units for him. 3 AC units because last summer was the hottest summer recorded in Germany. It was like 105 with no AC units. Well, they didn't have AC. I had AC. But without that, boy, it'd be hot. The second one, unlike in the States, on the highway, I think the fastest is maybe 80. In Germany, there's no speed limit. The highway over here is called the Autobahn. When you get closer to the city limits or construction sites, do have speed limits. There's something called blitzers. There are cameras on the side of the highway. So if you go past the speed limit by a certain speed, let's say maybe 5 or 10 miles per hour, you get clicked on the camera and you'll receive a ticket. It don't matter if you're in a rental car, they mail the ticket to whoever that license plate is registered to. They take a picture of you driving and they take a picture of the license plate. They serious over here. In the States, we're only used to police cars, you know, with the speedometers catching us. Nah, over here, the police don't even pull you over for real unless it's like a traffic stop. Other than that, only way you get caught speeding in Germany, from what I've experienced, is the blitzers. Let's also talk about how the highway structure is set up. The far left lane is only for speeders. The middle lane's for moderate, right lane is for slow people. In the States, we pass people left, right, middle, wherever. We pass people on the curb. It don't matter. We pass them. No, in Germany, there's actual structure. You can only pass in the left lane. So if you're in the left lane, you can go. But if you're in the right lane, you can't pass. You have to get behind the person in the left lane, get up on them, have them get over, and keep going. If you got a little slow putt-putt, little smart car, a little hoopty joint, do not get in that left lane. If you're in the right lane, just chill, bro. Just cruise, do your thing. In the States, we used to Chargers, Challengers, Mustangs, all that type of stuff. In Germany, you see Audis, Benz, Mercedes, Lambo, Porsche. Those are the regular cars that the Europeans drive. When I tell you they be moving, they be moving. Usually construction sites are about 40. Make sure you do 40. Don't do 41, because if you hit that 41, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You don't want all that. Personal experience, I was doing 92 and a 40. My ticket was 600 euro. 600 euro is about $650. They want their money. The third one, bathrooms. In the States, we do not pay for public bathrooms at all. We need to go to the bathroom, we gonna go to the bathroom. In Germany, public bathrooms cost. You're gonna pay either 50 cent to euro cent or up to a euro. They got somebody sitting right there, or they have a turn machine. You gotta pay that bread to go through, period. It ain't no free bathrooms. There's a bathroom. There's Damen and there's Heron. My first week here, I'm like, Damen, okay, that must be men. I go in there, ladies start screaming. I'm talking about, I'm like, yeah, because I was in the wrong bathroom. Heron or Headed, however they say it, that's for men, and Damen is for women. I'm telling you, them old ladies lost it, and I was so embarrassed. Like, I had my glasses on because y'all know I'm like blind. I was like, because I was in the wrong bathroom. Pay attention to them bathroom signs, because I'm telling you, there's something coming in clutch. Number 4, Sundays in Germany. In the States, the only thing that's closed on Sunday is Chick-fil-A. In Germany, the only thing that's open on Sundays is the gas station and donor spots. If y'all want to eat and don't go on Saturday, the German grocery store is packed. So you're going to have to go Thursday or Friday to prepare for that Sunday. In the States, we be in Walmart at like 12 o'clock in the morning, Wendy's, all that. Over here in Germany, nah, Sunday is the rest day. Family day. They don't want you to do anything. Sit at home, chill, relax, spend time with your family. Just enjoy the time. Get ready for the next week. And in the States, nah, bro. Walmart open, everything open, everything. Number 5, beer. I don't really drink that much. Drinking beer over here is a norm. Beer, wine, they want you to indulge in those adult beverages. They love beer. In the States, that kind of stuff is frowned upon. It's not like, oh, don't drink beer, but it's like, okay, this guy, they have Oktoberfest over here in Germany. amazing. I haven't been yet, but I'm going. If y'all trying to go to Oktoberfest with me, make sure y'all comment below. We're gonna link up, follow me on IG, send me a message, something, because I'm trying to go 3 years, 4 years. I haven't been to Oktoberfest yet. Number 6, I was talking about the windows earlier, the shutters. You know, we have blinds. Nah, they gotta crank. You know what I'm saying? They gotta crank that joker up and crank it down. They got that, and they got the shutters, like metal shutters, like the shutters that's on the purge, like them type joints. Yeah, and that's what helped keep the sun out. Number 7, in the States, when we move into an apartment, we used to having a bathroom, kitchen, all that stuff. Only thing you have to do is furnish it. You have to buy and build your own kitchen, and in some apartments, the bathroom as well. But the kitchen, yeah, when you get an apartment, it don't come with a kitchen. You gotta build the sink, the oven, the stove, the dishwasher, all that. When you move, it's just an empty room. Crazy, right? I seen that and I was like, wow, you really gotta sit there and be like, can we fix it? Yeah, Bob the Builder type. No, bro, I don't. That's not me. I'll be stuck. Once again, that's how they do it. Number 8, dogs and taking them to restaurants and just eating in public in general. You can take your dogs to restaurants. Dogs are well mannered over here. They sit down. They have like doggy bowls, eat and drink. In the States, no pets allowed. And when it comes to Germans eating, they're so conservative. They're relaxed, sipping their tea, drinking their wine. They go to little bakeries or coffee shops and they just relaxing, enjoying their time, conversating. In the States, it's fast food. We so fast. We're used to having everything now, and when we want it, just go to fast food, go to the drive-thru, get it and go. Over here in Germany, fast food isn't so prominent, and a lot of people go there just to chill, sip wine, sip whatever, Glühwein, and just relax. That's the difference between the two. Not saying one is good, not saying one is bad. Number 9, crosswalks. In the States, crosswalks are merely suggestions. Like, hey, if you're gonna cross the street, you should try to cross here. In Germany, you have to walk on the crosswalk. Even when there's no cars coming, look at the little green man, red man, push the little button, and you wait. If you walk across the street, even though there's no cars and there's a red man on the post, people will look at you crazy and be like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? In the States, people be crossing everywhere but the crosswalk. Number 10, public transportation. In the States, public transportation in the cities. Over here in Germany, public transportation is everywhere. In the small rural towns, in the country, in the cities. Germany is real good on public transportation. On the buses, the train systems, little Charlies, taxis. Germany's public train system, I give them an applause, because they have it down to a T. It's so organized. You can literally go anywhere and everywhere without a car. Parking. So where I'm from, you park wherever, whenever, however. In Germany, that's a no-go. Parking costs everywhere you go. You can't just pull up somewhere. And the only time parking doesn't cost is when you go into a grocery store. There's parking garages. You can only park on certain sides of the street at certain times during the day. If you do park there, you gotta have a parking permit. Parking is crazy. Number 11, the final one. Schooling is different. In the States, you go to school based off the school that's in your neighborhood, or you go to a private school that your parents can afford. In Germany, you have to take tests to see your comprehension skills. Based upon your tests will depend on what type of school you go to, the school that accommodates that type of learning. If you're a fast learner, you'll go to a school that accommodates that type of learning. They don't mix the slow learners with the fast learners in one classroom because that messes up the curriculum. But in the States, you have to go to a school based off the school that's in your environment. Parties. In the States, you go to a party or clubs around 9. The parties let out around 1 or 2. In Germany, you early to a party if you show up at 1. And the clubs don't close till about 5:36. It's one club in Frankfurt closed between like 10 a.m. to lunchtime, 12. They party all night. It ain't no 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, the club closed. No. Like, people don't show up till about 1:30. 2 is prime time. Being in Germany, I realized if you want to get that full experience, you have to live like Germans. I try my best to live like the Germans, other than the food and the transportation. Look, I'm a picky eater. My stomach can't handle the stuff that they be eating. When it comes to transportation, I like being on my own time. I like being in control, when I move, how I move, where I move. I don't like having to be at a certain place at a certain time to make sure I catch this bus so I can get to where I need to be in that allocated time. I'm not a fan of that. I like to move, control my music, all that stuff how I want to. Thank y'all for tuning in. Once again, you stirring up the pot with Dex. This was my America versus Germany, or my differences between the two. And thank y'all so much. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Be coming out with a lot more content, coming out with funny videos soon, pranks. My channel is to ultimately make people smile. That's all I want to do. So you've now been tuned in to Stirring Up the Pot with Dex.